Okay. All right. So this is definitely a different kind of a stream than anyone's probably used to. We rarely ever deviate from our normal gameplay stuff. But but this was brought up as a joke. So in the last stream, I or well, I guess some context on what brought this about. So, I like the day before Like a Dragon Gaiden came out, I have a hard time sleeping. I got like a couple hours of sleep and I woke up in the middle of the night, didn't go back to sleep. One of the things I did when I was still awake was hey, what if I make my own Jump Force roster? Because the roster we got, it kind of sucked. It sucks and it's over bloated. So I thought, why not make my own? Wouldn't that be funny? And so I put it all on like a Word document on my phone. Hang on. Yeah. Yeah. I put it all on like a Word document. It's several pages long here, but I did it cuz why not? I don't know, I think it'd be interesting to have my stupid idea. And so and so when I and and so I finally decided yesterday um that hey, why not share it? Because I've been waiting until we play Jump Force again to talk about this thing that I made because I thought it would be very interesting. And one of my friends, Sky, his name is Rest, but I know him as Sky, so I keep calling him Sky. But he said as a joke, like, hey, you should, hey, is this gonna be like a PowerPoint presentation or something along those lines? When he stopped by for a couple minutes, and then that got me thinking, what if I do make a PowerPoint presentation on this? And I just shrugged it off. And then I thought a little bit later, and I'm like, I'm gonna make this PowerPoint presentation as a joke. I haven't made a PowerPoint in a long, long time, and it shows. This is definitely not the level of quality like I have in videos, but I think it's just as good. In all honesty. And as I go along, we're gonna, of course, we're gonna have various things that correlate with the PowerPoint in question, and the different categories, and how I decide to organize this roster here. And this is what, like 30 slides? Yeah, it's 30 or 32, technically 33 slides if you count the final slide. So we got a long one here, boys. We have a long presentation to go through, and I'm sure a lot of you have questions and are probably going to be like, who let this man cook? Who the fuck let this guy cook? I cook. I am the one who cooks. And I did. So anyway, I think now is a perfect time to head over. None of this garbage. Forget that noise. Let us go ahead and go into my PowerPoint. Hang on. We're gonna need more fitting music for this. How about? Oh, yeah. I got the yeah. No, I got the perfect thing to go along with this PowerPoint. Hang on. Yeah, let me put some visual aid up here. So here's the slideshow. It takes up the entire screen because it's full screen. So here we go. Let me just get the music up. Oh, there you go. Perfect. So welcome to my school Google Slide PowerPoint on how I fixed the Jump Force roster. my ideal roster for a hypothetical Jump Force 2 by me. Never let me cook again. Hang on, yeah, why are my headphones not playing anything? Oh shit, that's why. Oh, there we go. Oh god, there wasn't anything playing the whole time, was there? Oh, I'm dumb. Here we go. Oh boy. Oh boy. That makes me so happy. Alright, anyways. So I'm gonna explain more on the first slide. Because I think it's a lot easier to explain once we get in. There's no preamble. We're just jumping right into the roster. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, they click the screen. So anyway, we're starting off with the big boy. You know, the OG, Dragon Ball. Of course we're going to put Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z in here or whatever. Because why wouldn't we? And so obviously, the way that I structured this was have two protagonists, or, you know, the two main characters, and two antagonists, kind of. Is kind of the idea that I wanted, because the problem with Jump Force is there's not enough villains. There's like 5 villains, and that's not enough. And they have to make original ones. We don't need original characters. Screw that noise. We can just make this, like, full Xenoverse and have, like, one bad guy be an original. And, yeah. And just have everyone be, like, evil controlled or whatever. So anyway, of course we got the mainstays. You know, Goku, Vegeta, Frieza. Like, the 3 most iconic characters of the series. You know, the main character, the rival, and the most iconic villain. A 4th character was a bit hard, because I didn't know who to choose, because Cell sucks, and he's in everything. Who the hell likes Boo? Kid Boo does nothing, or, well, I mean, he does, well, no, yeah, Kid Boo does nothing except fight, so, like, who cares? Plus, not many people like the Boo Saga anyways, so who really gives a damn? And none of the villains from Super are that interesting. Kind of, but we'll get to that later. This is a little bit of preamble. So I thought, who would be popular enough and still kind of like an antagonistic force? Broly in the movie. He was kind of the one they're fighting, you know, kind of the I guess the antagonist of that plot. So why not? And plus, you want a super rep. This is more interesting than Jiren. Like, who cares about Goku Black? He sucks. Or, well, I mean, Goku Black's cool, but, like, who cares? It's just another Goku. And, like, we're not just gonna put, like, more characters in here of like, anything. And, like, that's why I only chose 4. Because 4 is a nice rounded off amount to make sure that everybody gets equal amount of time. Because I don't want it to be like Jump Force 1 or every other roster video in the universe is all about, like, let's put 500 million characters for the big series and, like, 1 for other series. No, you can't do that. Anyways, we're done with Dragon Balls, so let's head on to the next slide, shall we? Next is One Piece. So One Piece, I followed the same idea. I took out a lot of characters in favor of others, you know, so of course we got some iconic ones. You know, you gotta put Luffy, and you gotta put Zoro because he's the first mate, and he's in everything. People love Zoro. Blackbeard's the main villain, or essentially, like, the main evil pirate guy, and there's no Marine rep, so who's, like, the biggest, baddest son of a bitch in the world? Akainu. You gotta put the Lava Man in there. He was in J-Stars. He was in one of the previous games as like one of the playable characters. So it's like, I don't get why they didn't. They put him, or no, they took him out and they put in Boa. They put in Sanji. Who let them cook with that one? Like, come on. Like, you can't be serious. Honestly, a lot of these early ones are going to be a little bit easier to explain, but the further we go, it's going to be a little bit more crazy. So just trust me. Also, don't mind the backgrounds. I had to put the damn Daniel in there. Yeah, I could have put any picture, but But, you know, we had to cook with this one. So let's move on to the next one. Naruto was a bit more interesting to work with here. So this was a hell of a lot more interesting to go with, because they also, like, scrapped some crappy villains that they could have put in there. So of course you got the basic ones, you know, your Naruto and your Sasuke. Of course, they're the most popular characters. I scrapped Gaara. Gaara's cool, but I don't think he fits in a fighting game as well as they thought. Kakashi's cool as well, but, like, he's just Sasuke, but better. More refined. Madara, who's, like, a big force in the final arc, should have been in there. And so, instead of Kaguya, I put in Pain. Pain is a really good villain. That's, like, a lot of people's favorite arc. And the way that Pain works, I think, would be interesting to be translated into game. So the way that I described it is, what if you did the Ginyu Force in Fighters, and you, like, summon a different, like, version of Pain, you know? Because he has, like, 5 different versions of it, and you just, like, bring them in as, like, assist, or you can swap them out and then vary the assist, whatnot. I think that'd be really interesting. Because why the hell not? Because, like, who else you gonna put? Zabuza? You gotta put fucking... Actually, yeah, Naruto does... Well, I mean, you can put any of the Akatsuki, but, like, why? Or wait, no. Or wait, no, Pain's a part of the Akatsuki. I remember the point being brought up of why not Itachi, but he's also just another Sasuke with different powers. So, like, why do you need doubles? Like, why would you need duplicates? This isn't Smash Brothers where you could just give Echo Fighters to everybody. Or, you know, give every character the same moveset, Fire Emblem. So, yeah. That's what we got here. Alright, next is Bleach. Bleach was also a little bit more hard, because I'm gonna be honest, Bleach doesn't have that many, like, villain characters. So the way that I worked with this one was keep these 3, because, you know, Ichigo, Rukia, Aizen, you know, big 3 characters. Hero, sidekick, villain. And in Jump Force, they put in Renji, who's, like, fodder for 90% of the series. And at the end, he's good. So that's why I'm like, well, who could we put in who would seem to fill a role of a somewhat villainous character? Kenpachi seems like he could be a villain if someone paid him good enough reason to fight. Because Kenpachi's just bored. And technically speaking, if you wanna argue the point, Kenpachi may have been an antagonist like back at the beginning, because all the captains were, you know, before they all, like, became friends in the Soul Society, bottom tech. They were all trying to stop Ichigo after he broke in, you know, during the Rukia rescue. So I think that'd be fun. And you know what? Kenpachi's more interesting than any of the other Bleach characters they put in. Like I love Grimjaw, but no, they didn't cook well with him, so take him out of the game, because you can't do that again. Also, with this, I tried to include as many characters as I could from the last game, but changed some around, because I wanted to still seem unique, if that makes sense. Because I just don't want Jump Force 2 with new or like Jump Force Dash 2 like it's a Final Fantasy game. Nah, we gotta get some creativity in here, dog. We gotta have new characters. We gotta have more interesting characters. And we can't be cooking with this. Or, you know, with what they gave us. Anyways, next, My Hero. My Hero was much more harder because their villains are awful. I'm gonna be honest, like, their villains aren't awful. They're awful in fighting game mechanics. Oh my god, you want me to present this as 4-Kids Sanji? Okay, alright. Also, there he is. Everybody give a round of applause to my buddy Sky over here, because this was his idea. So you remember when I was talking about the jump force thing? And you said like, oh, just make it a PowerPoint. Haha, lol. I did it. I made it into a PowerPoint. This is the entire list in like 30 plus slides. Alright, anyway. The timer is set. So the issue with My Hero's villains... Oh, wait, hang on. Yeah, there we go. We got a picture of him. Because we're gonna need it. Yeah, I'll get back to the PowerPoint. There we go. How long did this take me? It took me about 4 hours. That's 'cause I was looking at my sweet Nami. She's sweeter than my lollipop that I like to eat. Anyways, the problem with My Hero is that none of their villains are good for fighting games. But also their villains kinda suck. Like, who the hell's gonna want to play as Muscular? Muscular's mid. No one wants to play with Overhaul. He doesn't fight good. Gentle Criminal? No thank you. The fucking guy that looks like Doofenshmirtz? Nope. Not gonna happen. So I settled on Shigaraki because of course he's the main villain. And Stain because he's the most interesting. And of course you gotta have Deku and Bakugo because they're the main characters. You should have been in the base roster at Jump Force 1. I can't believe you were DLC. Talk about clickbait. Why not All for One? We haven't seen an... Homeboy's been sitting in a chair for most of his life. For most of the series, he just sits in a chair. I don't want to put Bedman from Guilty Gear. So was All Might? Yeah, well, All Might sucks in Jump Force. I don't like how he plays in that. He's too slow. At least Bro can walk. I mean, kinda. He can kinda walk. He just chooses not to, unless he needs to go out there. Fuck All for One. Shigaraki's more iconic. Anyway, Stain's also a cool villain and nobody talks about him, even though he's probably one of the only good parts about the beginning of My Hero. So, you know, kind of expand our horizons here. Sorry, I had to suck on my lollipop for a second. Anyways, we're done with My Hero, so let's move on to our next category. I don't know what a Black Clover is. I just know that these characters, and we're gonna need one more villain to round it off. Of course, you got the main character, the rival, the big bad, and then, I don't know, somebody else. Have I mentioned how I haven't watched Black Clover? I hear it's pretty good, but I don't give a damn. It's sad that Asta only got 1 rep in the last game. That's not fair since it was pretty big at the time. I don't know how Bandai could have made such a dumb move. He didn't even get DLC and Deku got like 3. That's not fair at all. Moving on. We're moving on to Hunter x Hunter. A series I still know nothing about. We moved all the mid characters like Biscuit and Kurapika and gave you the good version of the roster. Gon, Killua, Hisoka, and Mirim. They're the only characters worthy of being in this slot. Hunter x Hunter's mid. You can't really have that many characters. What, you want me to put Ging in here? Fuck that. He could barely find his way to his son. He barely wants to see his son, let alone this video game. Moving on. Hashtag Leorio? Well, too bad. Too bad he's not in. Anyway, Yu Yu Hakusho. This show is peak. Nobody watches it, unfortunately, but you should. So, of course, we gotta put Hiei in the main roster, aside from Yusuke and Toguro. And then Sensui's like the only villain worth a damn in the rest of the series, so go ahead and put him in. What, you gotta put the 4 guys at the beginning? They suck. You gotta put whoever the villain of the 3rd season was? He's garbage too. Who gives a crap? These are the only characters anybody wants. I guess you could put Kuwabara, but he would just replace Hiei, because he's another sword guy. Okay, cool. Alright. Alright, finally, I can talk normal again instead of having to be brain-dead Sanji. Like, look. Look, I'm gonna be honest. Yu Yu Hakusho's villains are not the best, aside from Toguro and, like, kinda Sensui, but, I mean, like, what are you gonna do? Honestly, a lot of the other characters aren't, like, big enough to really earn a slot. And it's a real shame, you know? I mean, it had potential. It really did. But, oh well. Moving on. Let's see. Alright, so next we have JoJo. So of course you gotta have Jotaro and Dio in the roster. Of course, because they're the most iconic of the of the JoJos, because Stardust is the most well-known part of the series. And so when choosing the other characters here, I'm like, okay, well, we need another villain and we need another hero. But I don't want it to just be Giorno, because I think Giorno was only put in because the anime. So, my thought process was, let's put the only other interesting villain, in my opinion, I guess since Dio, or, you know, that could work in a game like this. And let's put Cars in there. Cars from Part 2. Yeah. Look, like, I know that they put Kira and Pucci and all them in a fighting game, but, like, no. No. No, like, I don't think they work. Diavolo? No. King Crimson's too confusing. Screw that noise. Like, they're not bad characters, but I don't want them in my fighting game, especially when they can take up, or when other characters more deserving can take up slot. I tried to stay within the realm of Jump. Which is why there's no characters from Part 7 or 8. Which, as much as I like them, I don't think they're going to count, unfortunately. Just because they're an entirely different thing. Blood War Aizen. I mean, we already put Aizen in the game. See? Do you put Aizen in? I mean, yeah, it's not his 1,000-year Blood War appearance, but like, you get the idea. And then when thinking of JoJo's, I'm like, well, if they put Giorno in because the recent anime, why not Jolene? You could put Jolene in there. She's the most recent one, and the cast needs more women. Jump Force doesn't have enough ladies in its roster, to be honest. So I'm really disappointed that they didn't do anything more with that. I really think that Jolene probably should have made it in instead of Giorno, but what are you gonna do? Twink's gonna be twinked, huh? Plus, I think Jolene's power is much more interesting than Gold Experience, and I'm not even gonna lie about that one. It's way cooler. Plus, having father-daughter, I mean, it just works, you know? It just works, just like King Crimson does. He's Part 8 villain? No. No, I'm gonna be honest, most of Part 8 villains suck. Like, I enjoy Part 8 enough, but I'm gonna be honest, a lot of their villains don't stand out. And I mean a lot of them don't stand out. Anyways, moving on from JoJo. We're just about done here with that. Next, we're moving on to a new entry. Jujutsu Kaisen. Now, this was not originally in Jump Force, but it is a Shonen Jump manga. Believe it or not, I ended up looking this up. It is Jump. Surprisingly. So, they could definitely put it in. And of course, you gotta have Itadori and Gojo. Because, yeah, main character. Most popular character, arguably. And then when deciding who to put as the villains of the thing, I didn't want to just put Sukuna in there immediately. Because, I don't know, yeah, like Sukuna's cool, but he's just Itadori with more magic. Like, way more magic. So, I wasn't a big fan of that initially. So that's why I'm like, well, let's put Kenjaku in there, because he's like a massive threat. And then I thought, like, what's another cool, decent villain? And then I thought Toji. Toji's pretty cool, actually. I think he can work, because what, he doesn't really use, like, that much sorcery, like, in the series. So, like the fact that he could just hold toe-to-toe with a bunch of these magicians and other weirdos, I don't know, I think it'd be cool. And he's got his weird little slug thing and his sword. There's potential there. There is mass potential there. Now, of course, they would have to nerf Gojo to hell and back, because he'd wipe everybody on the roster. He'd, like, maybe except Aizen, of course, but, like, you know, you gotta make compromises where compromises are. You know what I mean? There's really not much else. Again, another explanatory, yeah, self-explanatory one. For the most part, I think people will argue Toji instead, but like, who else are you gonna put? Jogo, the fucking volcano guy? No. Why are you gonna put him in there? I mean, yeah, you could replace him with Sukuna, but that's debatable. Anyway, next, we got Demon Slayer in here. Now, Demon Slayer is a series I don't know much about either, but I think we can make it work. So, of course, you got to put Tanjiro in the game. I don't think putting Zenitsu in there would really work as, like, a main roster component character. I know he has his fans, but I don't think he's popular enough to even justify a spot. Inosuke, maybe. Yeah, no, exactly. Inosuke's another popular guy, but I opted to put in Shinobu because women. Because we need more women, and I think she might be one of the more popular females outside of outside the pink hair bitch, you know, who's like got the heart boob window or whatever. You know what I mean? Why not Nezuko? I mean, why would you put Nezuko though? Like, you gotta remember, this is from someone who hasn't seen the series and kind of just pulled characters that he knows, or that I've heard about, and I'm like, well, what would generate the most hype? You know what I mean? So I mean, I don't know. And then of course you got Muzan, who's like the most iconic villain. And when thinking of another villain, I don't know any other villains outside of Akaza. He was just so cool. Because the only thing I've seen is Mugen Train, the movie. That's the only Demon Slayer content I have consumed. Generate the most hype. Recently out Rengoku / Tengen. We'll get there. Just hold your horses. But I think I'm comfortable enough to be like, this seemed reasonable, but also like temper expectations. Also equilibrium. We need equilibrium. Like, I will argue to the day that I die that that Jump Force needs more women, man. Like, they need more women, which is why I took out Sanji in the first place. Because there's going to be more women, so he's going to be, like, bottom tier immediately. So anyway, next on here, Boruto. Boruto is hard, because I hear nothing about Boruto. Oh my god, I forgot I put that as the background. I forgot I put this in the background. But yeah, I I don't know anything about Boruto, so the only thing I can think of is just put Boruto and Kawaki, and I don't know if there's any villains. So if there are, just put it two of them there. If they're all trash, then don't worry about it. We'll figure it out. Or Boruto could just have 2 reps. Sock Equilibrium plus Sakura. Why Sakura? Sakura sucks as a voice. I don't even remember what she sounds like. Hang on. Who the damn, dude? I don't give a shit, Willy Wonka. Okay, she just sounds like girl. Got it. Easy. Alright, she just sounds like woman. Also, the worst Boruto scene ever. The image, not. I, I, I watched this with little to no context, and it's one of the funniest things I've ever seen. Even with a little bit of context, it's still pretty funny. Alright. Alright, so let's see. I'm Sakura! I'm girl! I do girl things! I'm gonna paint my nails now! I can't do women! Fuck! My voice can't go up that high! I know I asked for equilibrium, but this is ridiculous! Anyway, fuck Boruto, that stupid nerd. Just like that stupid Naruto. Anyway, we got Kenshin. I actually sound probably better than Sakura ever did. Sakura's a bitch. I apologize for the low quality background here. I couldn't find a better image as a meme. This one explains itself. Because these are the only 2 characters that apparently fucking matter. I couldn't think of anything else. I don't read Kenshin, so maybe some Kenshin fan can think of it for me. I can't believe I had to do this for 3.5 more minutes. Please fucking kill me. Please kill me. Moving on. So here we have another new representative here. So let's put in Gintama. How is there no Gintama in Jump Force? It's pretty popular over in Japan, so I think it'll work. And the only 2 characters I could think of, you know, considering I haven't made it that far into the series, is Gintoki and Kagura and Sadaharu. They'll be like a team unit almost. Think of it like Koromaru and Ken from Persona 4 Arena. I think it'd be pretty cool to have just a giant dog right in with a little girl with an umbrella. She can kick your ass. She'll kick it hard. But Gintama's pretty base to not get any representation here. I'm kind of surprised. I'm waiting to see if anybody notices. I'm I'm waiting to see if anybody could see it. Also, I'm just running out the timer because I don't want to talk as Sakura. A very, very bad Sakura because I can't do fucking women! Anyway, moving on. Of course, we got Fists of the North Star. Of course, one of the most influential ones out of the bunch. So, you know, we gotta add Kenshiro in there, but why does he just have to be alone? Let's add the most iconic rival, Rao. Rao's pretty based. He's just big Kenshiro, except he's way stronger and does big punches. He's different enough. Because Ken's all about speed, and Rao's all about power. Well, I think that justifies... Oh shit, the music's done. Oh no, this ain't good. I got a better idea. There we go. Now it's fixed. Now we have the true audio in. Nah, but yeah, it's not very fair that Fist of the North Star didn't get any representation in the game. I think it's kind of dumb. It's not... It's still pretty good to even have them in there to begin with. So, I mean, I don't know. Let's see, what else do we have left? Oh yeah, we still have more. That Guy Fieri? Yes, to answer your question, that is Guy Fieri. Never let me do women again. Wait. Never let me voice women again. Because that's awful. Because that is terrible. 5 minutes of garbage. No, but yeah. yeah, no, that is... I think that's a redraw of another villain. I forget his name, but he's also very, like, flashy, and I think he has Star-Spangled armor on or whatever. Or no. Or no, he doesn't. But he does have some, like, flashy armor, so yeah, I think the Guy Fieri thing works. Anyway, next is Yu-Gi-Oh! And I think there's only 2 characters you can really put in here, and it's just Yugi and Kaiba. I think just having the 2 of them is fine, and nobody else. Because, like, you can't really do Yu-Gi-Oh! Monsters by themselves if you already have the people just, like, summoning them from the cards. Like, that just makes no sense whatsoever. But I like the idea of just having these 2 there. Also, Kaiba, I'm still asking that question to this day. Why is nobody wearing a dual disc? That is a great question. Everybody should be wearing the Kaiba Corp dual disc on their arm. It is the best thing you could ever wear. It is swag. Moving on. But anyway, we got Saint Seiya over here. So I'm gonna be honest, I'm tired of seeing Shiryu in these games. Or in most of these crossovers or whatever. Because it's always Seiya and then, like, Dragon Shiryu. But after seeing what he was like in Jump Force, yeah, no, he sucks. So let's put Iki. Iki's like a rival character from what I read about him. So I think he probably works better in the grand scheme of things. Plus, we get something different. What are they going to do? Summon Pot of Greed to draw 3 additional cards from their deck? Yes. Or wait, no. Or wait, no. I don't think any of the characters actually use Pot of Greed as far as I'm aware of. So I don't think they can, but yeah. Nah, but like Saint Seiya needs to shake it up aside from just putting Seiya and like a garbage character. So like why not? So So like, why not like put an interesting character here? You were making a joke. Well, yeah, I figured. Okay, so now we're going into wild card territory. So welcome to the section of miscellaneous characters. Now, you may be asking, what am I looking at? So what I did is after I went through the individual series, these are characters that are only going to get like one entry in representation in the base roster. Because I feel like they only need one character to like round it out. You posted the clip? Oh shit. Oh shit, what'd you fucking post? God damn it. God damn it, I knew you would say that. Nah, but yeah. But like, of course you gotta bring back Dai, because the Dragon Quest series is pretty iconic. Rio is a legacy character, mostly. I don't know, he's a fun gag character. I like him a lot. But, of course, you know, if you're gonna have Rio, then you gotta have Bobobo in here. Bobobo is the ultimate gag character of all time. So, like, I don't see why you wouldn't have him in the game at all. Also, criminal that they put no assassination classroom representation in Jump Force. So, of course, you gotta have your boy. Koro-sensei for life. Now, the last two on here are going to be a little bit hard to explain. So, Kaniku Man. Anyone who's watched Ultimate Muscle? Yeah, this is basically, like, his dad. Like, this is the original, like, muscle guy or whatever. This is the original Ultimate Muscle. And I think by putting a legacy character like that in there... Oh my god, we're only on slide 19 of 30. So this is great. Honestly, I feel like he should be put in more games either way. And, like, the fact that we don't have any, like, wrestler-type characters either way is also really sad. So I feel that he should be in there no matter what. And now this guy. You guys may be looking at this dude and being like, isn't that just Jotaro? Didn't we pass this guy? No, this is not Jotaro. So this is, I believe his name's Momotaro from some old-ass anime called, it's like Sagiake Otoko Kuju, something or other. Basically, what this series is like, it's an old Shonen Jump series about, like, a school for changing delinquents. And they all learn to, like, become true men. And this is the main character. This is your main guy. So I really think that he works. He's been on a few covers of Jump before, and I think he's, like... And I think he'd be popular enough, because why the hell not, you know? I mean... And believe me, we're gonna get weirder. We are gonna get weirder with this. So just, so just settle back and let me cook for a second. But anyway, we should have Miscellaneous Characters Part 2. So here's when we get to some more knowable faces. Shaman King hasn't shown up in anything in years. So let's put Shaman King inside of this new Jump Force game. Because of course we're going to put the main character, because why not? I don't know Shaman King. I haven't read it yet, but I hear it's really good, so I think it'd be iconic enough. And of course, you got some other characters that you may know. You know, you got Alan Walker, D. Gray Man, Madaka Box, classic. Beelzebub with his baby. I think this guy's name is, what's his name again? Oga. Oga, that's right, yeah. Yeah, it's Oga from Beelzebub. Where he's got, like, a super-powered baby. Now, you may not know who this guy is from the image that I chose, but this is Sawada from Hitman Reborn. I remember a few people back in school that I knew that watched Reborn or like read it and said it's actually pretty good. I never got around to it, but I hear it's a pretty cool battle series, all things considered. Plus, Reborn doesn't get enough representation in anything, so why the hell not? Now, this is a weird entry. This is a weird entry, and I think this is just a me pick. This will never realistically get in the game, but if you want the most diversity in the series, or out of all the series, this guy is named Togawa. He is from, like, one of the earliest Shonen Jump manga ever, and it's called something like Otoko Ippiki something or other. And all this kid is literally just like, it's just like he ran away from home, lives amongst the wildlife, and just becomes a hero. He's just a hero. And, like, that's it. And he beats people up with, like, sticks and stuff. Very simple. Not much else to it as far as I'm concerned. But that's more of a, like, for like, the classic Shonen Jump fans. And that would give them a reason to, you know, put something new out for that series. You know, probably get some of their older representation out. I'm just saying. Also, Medaka's weird, and I need to watch Medaka Box, but I know someone that I'm friends with who really likes Medaka a lot. And of course, D. Gray Man never gets enough love, and nobody knows what the hell Beelzebub is, so, you know, why not? So as you can see, we're getting weirder and weirder with a lot of these picks. But trust me, it's gonna get weirder. So welcome to Weirdness Central. Welcome to Weirdness Central within Shonen Jump itself. A lot of these are legacy characters for the most part. I'll explain this in a bit. I will explain that in a bit, so hold your horses. But of course, you got iShield 21. I wanted a sports anime in there aside from, like, the boxing one. This is the only true boxing Shonen Jump series, Ringni Kakero. And I didn't want to justify putting, like, Tsubasa in there as a fighter. Or, like, I don't know, Kuroko, Hinata, any of those dudes from any of those sports anime. Because I felt like football's the most, like, I guess, combative in terms of all the sports. So that's why I put the main character from iShield 21 in there. Of course, Boxer, he's a legacy character. Ryuji from Ringni Kakero. Not a bad series, actually. I mean, yeah, it's basic of, like, a kid wanting to fight and his sister's his coach. So, yeah, that's pretty funny. This guy right here, I'm sure you have no idea who this is. This guy's name is Cobra. He is from another old Shonen Jump series, I believe from the 70s? It's the 70s or the 80s, and he's like a space pirate. Or, well, not really space pirate, I guess more like a bounty hunter. He just goes around space and just hunts people, you know? He has like Cowboy Bebop, but less good. And with less characters. And more boobs. Again, another legacy character, but I think it works. Because, you know, he's also got a laser cannon. Did I mention that? He has a laser arm. Alright, now these two, I'm sure you guys are looking at this and wondering, who are these two guys? Meet Dark Schneider from a series called Bastard. That is a Jump series from the 80s, I believe. And it's a dark fantasy thing. And Homeboy's got like a big-ass sword. And he looks like he came right out of a Meatloaf album. I tell you what. But I mean, just looking at art for Bastard, it looks pretty cool. It's like Berserk, except, you know, less berserky. Less edgy Berserk. There you go. And this is an anime that I need to watch or read. This is, I believe his name's Taikobo from a series called Hoshin Engi. This is one from the 2000s, I want to say. This series. Like that or the 90s. But, you know. I think that series is still pretty well known in Japan as far as I'm concerned. So, I mean, I think people will go for that. And he's got a little, like, furry animals, so you can obviously make merch of him. You know, he rides on this weird, like, white creature thing that looks like, I don't know, it looks like a Rayman anime, I guess, a little bit. But let's talk about the elephant in the room. Why is Yor from Spy Family in here? I'm sure you're asking yourself that question right now because that's the most confusing thing you've ever seen. Well, I don't know if you guys know, but Spy Family is actually in the Shonen Jump app. I don't think it's technically Jump or Shonen Jump, but if it's allowed to be in there, then I think they can work something out to put that in there. I'd rather have Yor instead of, like, Floyd, personally, because I think the assassin angle could work a lot better. Plus, I mean, like, Yor is just the girl, you know? She is her. Because, like, you know, I don't know. Yeah, just the idea of this assassin just walking around would be very cool. And doing these fights. Very flexible. She's got a moveset planned out, basically. She'd basically play like Ultra Instinct Goku in Fighters, if anything. And as I'm sure you couldn't have known or told, we're far from done. So what could I have left in this presentation of this massive slideshow? Well, let me tell you what I decided to do. I decided to make a possible list of NPC. These are characters that will appear in the area, in the hub world, whatever hub world they make. Now, every video I've seen, every single video that I have seen of being like, let's make a roster for Jump Force 2. Nobody's done this. I think I'm the first. And I think the benefit of doing this is that you get more characters in that people would be like, oh, well, where's this character? You know, they should be in here. Well, you get them in. And of course, I separated by series. I tried to add at least one per series. Some of them got 3. Some of them got 3 more entries in the representation. Some of them are more fitting than others, but I tried to make what would work. So we got Frankie, Chopper, and this is Aokiji from One Piece. I want to use this picture because it's so funny and so far away. You can't tell who this is. But this is the ice guy from One Piece. He would have no reason to fight. He would just be, he would literally just be vibing and have... Because he'd be retired at this point. He's just like, I don't care what you do. Just leave me alone. I'm old. But there's our One Piece rep. And next we got Dragon Ball. So I think Roshi the GOAT should be in there. Dende would be pretty good to have as like a watcher. And then Beerus and Whis is like a combo pack of sorts. Because like you can't just have one without the other, you know. But like they wouldn't fight, they would just observe and make sure nothing goes wrong, ideally. You know, Beerus and Whis are like... They're essentially like the peacekeeper characters. There we go. That's what I was trying to say. Because you don't really have many, like, observer characters. Everyone's just like, I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna punch. I don't give a crap. So I think that works out for the better. And of course, for the Naruto rep, Sakura's in there. There you go. There you go. We got Sakura. So you guys can shut up. Sakura's not that good in a fight, and I don't think she'd be good in this game. Considering we already have Naruto and Sasuke or whatever. I decided to not put in Kakashi, but Shikamaru would be interesting. I think his angle as a strategist really works for him. As like they do this whole like squad thing. He would really like a great like co-captain for one of the teams or help be an advisor of the team. And then Jiraiya would just... Jiraiya's a fun entry. He's just a fun guy, so like I have no problem with putting him there. But we got a lot more entries to go on this. So we're gonna move on because we have a lot more to put here. So this is part 2 out of like, I think like 8 of NPCs. So next up we got is Bleach. You got Orihime, who's gonna be there as like your support. You know, she could be like the team nurse. Nell is just a nice little support character, and then Khan is just a funny guest. Like, I didn't choose him for any reason. I just think because he's a mascot-ish guy, I think it'll be funny enough. My hero, also easy. You know, you got the teacher Aizawa. You got Gran Torino. Another teacher character, you know, a master of fighting, but now he's old as shit. And then I thought Shinzo would be interesting to put in like someone younger, because he's not very good in fights, but he would be good as like a support character as well. I couldn't find a funny picture of him from like the anime or whatever, so I just used a Funko Pop. Black Clover was also hard, so I didn't know anybody, so I just went with Yami, the captain of like Asta's team or whatever. Charlotte, who's another member of their group, I guess. And then then the nun that Asta simps over in the series. I know nothing about anything, so I just went with whoever for those guys. But I'm sure that Black Clover fans are going to be like cooking me so hard when they tell me it's just like, oh, didn't you know that Captain Yami's actually like a huge scumbag? Like, why would he be anywhere? Or fucking Charlotte, whatever her face is. It is just a dumb idiot. Look, I don't know. Just leave me alone. Anyway, part 3, we're going into Hunter x Hunter, Demon Slayer, and Jujutsu Kaisen territory. You gotta put Nobara in there. If you're gonna have Itadori, I didn't want to put Fushiguro, so I'm like, how about Nobara? Why not? And then here's Tengen. This is Tengen. He's like God, essentially. He's another observer character of all things. Because we need more, like, omnipotent beings in the universe to, like, watch over stuff. So it's like he'd be with, like, Beerus and Whis in their little God square, of course. Just talking about, like, how to keep order within this, within the Jump universe going to shit. And then, of course, Panda, because Panda's funny. Panda's funny. I know most people would probably be like, but what about Maki? What about Maki? She's way too cool to be in this game. But too bad. Hunter x Hunter was another one that I didn't know anything about, so I'm like, well, Leorio fans are going to be wanting him in the game, so there we go. There we go. I put Leorio in the game. Actually, now that I think about it, let me go ahead and, hang on, yeah, let me go and send this guy. I think he's gonna laugh from this. I put Leorio and Tengen in there because he was talking about Tengen earlier. Package deal. There you go. There you go. I want to see if he sees that and then says anything about it. Nah, but yeah, look. Like, this is another way to get more representation, which is why I did it. So it's pretty fun. I didn't know who else to put here, so I just remember this old man. His name's Zeno. I just remember him from a mobile game I played with Shonen Jump characters, and he was there, so I'm like, why not? He's there. Who cares? And this is Killua's sister. I don't know. People like this character, and I guess she's like adorable little child. So that's fun. And of course, you know, we got Zenitsu Nezuko. This is why Nezuko isn't in the game. Like at the base roster, because she's support. She's a support character who's just gonna hide away. In like her little box, you know? Or just out in the open. I guess because nobody would judge a Nezuko no matter what, so like that'd be fine. And then of course Zenitsu would probably be like better suited to just sit there. and just sit things out. And I figured since currently in the anime, Tengen's a big deal-ish. Probably put Tengen in there, but like put him in with his 3 wives because, you know, waifu material, and they're all just gonna be together because I think that'd be funny. Because, like, why not put just a harem of people in there? I don't know. I think that's entertaining. Anyway, next slide. All right. We're going big time now. So we're going big time now. Yeah, this is part 4. This is when I realized that, like, oh god, I have too many NPCs to put into these slides. And I don't want to make, like, 50 slides of just NPCs. So let's go. JoJo Rep. Funny Koichi. Speedwagon. I went with part 4 Joseph specifically with the baby. I really like the idea of like old senile Joseph raising this child. So having him there in the Jump Force universe with just the random invisible baby he found out in the street. Yeah, actually. I don't know. I think that could work. And of course, Speedwagon's the GOAT. Speedwagon is the GOAT. Like, how could you not have him in the game? Like, at all. He would probably run away as a fighter or be like a gag one if I put him in the main roster. So I think it'll work. Of course, Yu Yu Hakusho's got to have some more representation. So, of course, we got to put the girl Botan. Botan's awesome. Genkai's base. Rest in peace. You will be missed, but we can bring her back. Who cares? And I figured these two will come as a combo pack as well. Koenma and then his assistant. He normally calls them ogres, so I think the fan base just calls him ogre as well. So of course you gotta have him there, and it'll just be funny to have Koenma hang out with the rest of the gods as well, just vibing. You know, like you have these 2 imposing men, and then you have a baby. You have a baby. There you go. Or I mean, like, Koenma's a grown man or whatever, but he, like, has the form of a baby. Whatever. It's confusing. Yu-Gi-Oh! Was a bit more tough and a bit weird, so that's going to take some explanation to do. So Joey, of course. Joey Wheeler, my GOAT. Who else are you going to put it? My woman? Sure. Yeah, let's do it. We'll put her instead of Taya, because who cares? This is Jaden from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, I want to say. Now, Jaden isn't Shonen Jump, technically. He's not Shonen Jump, but he isn't V-Jump. I'll allow it because V-Jump is still under the Jump name, I guess. So it would be a nice little crossover of sorts. You know what I mean? And then, of course, in Assassination Classroom, you know, you got to put the other 2 teachers. And then I didn't know who else to put, so I decided to put Nagisa, the main character. Surprisingly, the main character's not in the roster, but Nagisa's kind of like a wimp. I don't really want him in there. I don't want him fighting in my roster, so have him on the sidelines and help out with, like, the strategy, like with his teachers or whatever. Or, I don't know, maybe him help with Koichi. I don't know, I think it'll work. But at least we get more Assassination Classroom characters. So I can live with that consequence of just having the most basic stuff imaginable. Alright, and welcome to more Weirdo Central here. Welcome to Weirdo Central. Alright, so next up, we got Bobobo Rep. Of course, you gotta have Bobobo's friends. You know, Don Patch, Jelly Jiggler, my boy. You gotta have them in the game. Another package deal here, Beauty and Gasser. They're always just hanging out together, so just put them in the game. Just put them together as, like, 2 separate NPCs, but they'll still be, like, one team. Like, one unit. And we'll go off some of the one-offs while we're here. This is the principal of the school that Momotaro guy we saw earlier. He's like a World War II hero who, like, commands these students in the freaking the Otoko Kujo, or no, the Otoko Juku school or whatever. And of course, we need more Shaman King reps, so I believe this is his sister, Anna. I believe that's her name. I remember writing it down. Yes, Anna from Shaman King. I didn't feel like adding that many more fighters into the base roster. Because I don't know enough about Shaman King, so figure why not have him as an NPC. Plus, all the characters kind of just look very similar, have very similar styles of fighting. So I don't think that would really work to add more like Shaman King stuff. And of course, we have more Dragon Quest characters. This is Mam, or Mom, or her name is spelled M-A-A-M. It's very confusing. Or Ma'am. And then this is Gome. He's like a little like tear slime thing. Or I guess that'd be a heal slime? I don't know. I don't know. He's a support character. Put him in. This is a chick from City Hunter. I had to look up characters from City Hunter to put somebody in so that way Rio is not alone. Apparently, like, this chick, I believe her name is Kaori. That's like one of the most prevalent girlfriends he gets. So, yeah, why not? Jesus, this is a lot of talking. Fuck. Oh, I need water. Anyways, next we have Kaniku Man. We have Kaniku Man rep. So of course we're gonna have Meat, you know, his little sidekick. And then I needed other characters who would like fit the bill for this kind of thing. So why not put shit. I'm gonna need to put music back in. But yeah, no, this is Terry Man. He's just an American guy who's like one of Kaniku Man's very first friends, and this is Robin Mask. He's an iconic rival, but I don't think having too many wrestler characters would make things interesting. So they are standing on support. They're kind of more like backup, if anything. There we go. Here we go. I got the perfect music. Son of a bitch. Google Play ads, man. Google Play. I don't care. There we go. Freddy fans get hype. Get hype. There we go. That's more like it. And here we have our what this is our third package deal now. I think there's one or no there's a few more, but this is an important one. Put Anya in. Anya and Bond. Anya's a popular character, but having her riding with or walking with Bond would just be adorable. Heh. Yeah, the footy. There you go. And like Anya would still speak incorrect because she's a dumb child and doesn't learn from the school. She's just there thinking it's a field trip, not realizing what's going on. And Bond is dog. You can't understand him. And in a funny coincidence of naming, we got Frankie, or at least he's called Frank. They call him that, but I don't think that's his real name. But this is Lloyd's handler. He's an iconic guy. We could put him in there. I don't know. I think he'd be a good he could be the guy who sells you the costumes. There you go. Bandai, I'm making your game for you. Bandai, Shonen Jump, I'm making your video game for you. Give me money. I can make this and make it work. Because I know how it goes. And then, of course, we have Yours brother Yuri, who's like a special agent or whatever in like it essentially what would be Border Patrol. But, you know, of course, he's also just a freak. He would totally be there if Yor was there, so, I mean, it wouldn't make sense otherwise. Anyways, part 6. Here's the weirdo tier. So this is where I put a bunch of the, like, nobodies, really. Or, well, kind of nobodies. So, of course, you got some iconic ones, Light and Ryuk. This is supposed to be Misa from the from the live action movie, and that's her Shinigami, Ren. So of course you gotta have them paired with the Shinigami as just NPCs. Maybe they'll actually do something, and it'll close off the storyline of Light looking for Misa and the Death Note to an extent. But now we get into weird ones. Of course, you have Kuroko, basketball, of course. Tsubasa, sports, because why not? Now, you may be looking at this guy. Who the hell is this? This is, his name's like Tankichi Ryotsu. He's from one of the longest running shonen series out there. It's called Kochi Kame. And it ran for years, since like the 70s up until like 2016 maybe? Like 2016, or no, like 2019 I think is what it was. But yeah, it went on for like years. It went on for decades even. It was still as popular as ever. So of course you gotta add one of the most popular characters in there. Of course you got a Morgantama rep, Shinpachi, and this is a character named Elizabeth. This character is just a duck. Or, well, it is a person dressed up in, like, a duck costume. And I think that'd be funny. She doesn't really say anything. But just put her in. Put her in. Here's another legacy character. This guy's name's Lucky Man. He's like a superhero whose entire gimmick is like, yeah, hey, I have good fortune. And that's how I win all my fights. Because I just had that good of luck. Or no, he has, like, extreme luck. It's like, that's why I think it would go there. We need some later gen representation. So, of course, we got Nisekoi over here. You know, Chitoge. Obviously, the main, or well, one of the main characters, but I think more popular than the other guy. So who cares? This is a 2000s anime. Anybody heard of Sketdon? No? Well, that's real. You want some 2000s anime rep? Well, there you go. Sketdon. This is like a special club in like a high school. And so having these three together as like a support group as well would be pretty neat. And then of course the final ones, the GOATs. I had to put Slam Dunk in there because Slam Dunk is one of the best like sports things ever. So of course you got to put main character Sakuragi. And of course I put the coach because the coach is just a great guy. It's like, of course, he'd be there to calm down Sakuragi, who's like a hothead. God, I love Slam Dunk. It's so fucking good. I need to watch that new movie, but like, I think it needs a new anime, if anything. God, it's so good. All right, let's see. We still have more weirdos, so let's go. More weirdos. More weirdos. Oh wait, hang on. Yeah, no, I think this is the end of the NPCs. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Cool. So some of these should explain themselves, you know. Food Wars, popular. IQ, popular. Talovru, it's okay-ish from what I hear. But, I mean, it goes to another side of Jump that not many people touch, you know, the women. Sakamoto Days is new, so we need some new gen stuff in here besides like Spy Family and whatnot. So yeah, put him there. This guy's like a retired hitman, so it'd just be funny to have him like be known that he's an or yeah, like an ex-hitman, but he's just sitting there vibing. He could run another shop if he wanted to. And of course we got Fist of the North Star rep. This is Mamiya. She's just girl. She's also a nurse, I believe, so she could also heal. Bat and Lin, you could have the young version or the older versions. Either or works. But they're iconic characters from the series, so you gotta put them in there. And then I had to think of somebody else, or no. I just wanted this guy in there. This guy's name is Akashachi, I believe is how you say it. He is a pirate that helps in the last arc of Fist of the North Star. And he's got a hook hand. But he's more of like a travel guy, so that's probably the role he'd fulfill. Now let's get on to these two weirdos. So who are these? Who were these? This guy, fuck, I forget his name. I remember the show he's from. It's called The Gutsy Frog. And it's about a frog that gets imprinted on some guy's t-shirt and is alive, and he just sits there forever. It's an old shonen series from the 70s. It's like one of the first ones out there. Though, of course, legacy characters. Why not? What's his name? This guy's Hiroshi. Hiroshi. That's what it is. I mean, like, why would you not put him in there? And this is Magical Taruto-kun. What is Magical Taruto-kun? It's literally Magic Boy. That's all this guy is. He is a Magic Boy. There's a Super Nintendo game about him. I don't know. He's from, like, the 80s or 90s. Look, I'm gonna be honest. Some of these characters I had no reason to put in besides, hey, this needs representation. Let's balance it out. I really like it, though. I like where it is. And that should be the end, right? Oh, wait. No, it's not the end. So what could be at the end of this? There's still more. So, in my infinite wisdom, I thought, well, let's not stop at just main roster and a cast of different, like, characters to just show up in the overworld. Let's go even further beyond. Boys, it's time to talk about the thing that nobody wants to talk about in any video game discussion ever. Let's talk DLC. Let's talk DLC. I think this is gonna be interesting. So the point of DLC is to add in new characters and characters that should exist with some of the others. And all of this is going to be in order of, like, release. From, like, Character Pack 1 to Character Pack 8. I believe the last one had 8 characters per DLC. Oh, well, they had 9, but still. I think 8's a nice number. As opposed to 9, because that just makes it overblown and I can't think of a 9 one. It doesn't also look that symmetrical, so that bothers me. So anyways, all of these except for 2 are existing franchises getting new rep, which I think would be fine for a lot of these series. So we have Souther from Fist of the North Star. He's another weird punchy guy, but he's also an iconic villain, so I think I can justify it. Or, well, somewhat iconic villain. He's just Rao, but worse, but I think he generates some level of hype, for the most part, to be included. Plus, you know, Fist of the North Star rep always welcome. Of course, we have Fuse Zamasu, the boy. Now, this is what I was talking about with super villains not being that interesting. Fuse Zamasu would be very interesting to have in the game as DLC. There's a reason I didn't include There's a reason I didn't include Goku Black. There's a big reason. It's because I was holding off for Fuse Zamasu, and I think it's well worth it. I think it's fantastic. And he's like one of the only characters I like. Okay, this guy's gonna need some explanation. So who is this bro? He just looks like a normal dude. He is. Kinda. This is Nube from a series called Hell Teacher Nube. What this series is just a teacher trying to defend his students from monsters, but underneath that glove of his, he's got a monster hand. He's hiding a monster claw that he uses to, like, defeat evil. And that's the gimmick of the show, for the most part. It's another legacy pick, but I think it has its fans enough, and they can probably make something new with it, that I think it'll work. Because why not? Anyways. Next on the list is Rock Lee. Rock Lee's always been a cool character to me. So that one's more of a me pick, because I want him in there, because Rock Lee is the GOAT. Rock Lee's the best? So, like, why would I not put him in there? Plus, like, it would be neat to have someone who doesn't use the normal ninjutsu. He uses taijutsu. So, I think we need a balance out there. Nobody else in these games uses just taijutsu. Suck. Next is, I think, a controversial pick. I wanted some representation for Kenshin, and the only other character I could think of is Kenshin's girlfriend. You could debate on putting her here, but that's what I did. Because I don't know Kenshin. But that's probably a very interesting, contentious choice. But you can argue with me all you want, like 5 Kenshin fans. Too bad your series got nothing in the last, like, 20 years. Of course, One Piece, you got Garp. I think Garp would be an interesting character because he kind of fits the mold of, like, both hero and villain-ish. Because he plays both sides. He's a marine, but, like, he wants the free life of, like, a pirate, really. Like, deep down. So I think that works for him. Garp's also just really cool as a character, and especially now, he's had more relevance than ever, so I think that works for the benefit of this basis. Next, we have Arale from Dr. Slump. Now, some of you may be thinking, isn't that just a Dragon Ball character? No, Dr. Slump is 2 different series. Go read a book. Go do some research, please, before you come at me and say that Arale is a Dragon Ball character. No. They coexist in the same world, but that's it. But, like, this is more of a gag choice because Arale's just a robot. Arale's a robot who can do weird, wacky things, and that's basically her appeal. And then finally, for Bleach representation, we got Chad. This is also another me pick because I like Chad a lot. I know that other characters could be deserving in this slot, but sue me. I had to suffer for popularity, so allow me to have a personal pick. He's not the most popular character out there, but he's cool enough to where people would be like, hey, his gimmick's neat. Let me play with him. Anyways, we're not done with DLC. We got Season 2 of DLC. Season 2 is here. Out of everything I could have done, this is probably the weird one. Of course, we got more representation, but this time we're diverging out to new characters from new series that need representation, and I think a way to really get it in is to put in Rin, is to start it out with Rin from Blue Exorcist. I didn't know that Blue Exorcist was Jump, but apparently it is. And it's pretty baller, not gonna lie. Because, honestly, Blue Exorcist needs more attention. It's a pretty solid series from what I've read. I don't know if it fell off or what, but hey, the more I can get, the better. Of course, who cares about you? You're Noelle from Black Clover. Of course, you're going to get more representation because Black Clover needs it. And a woman. You're another female fighter. We don't have many of those. Now we need some new gen up in here. This is MASH from Mashal, a very, very recent series. Or at least that's been adapted into anime form. So, you know, we need him in there, and he's the main character of it. And I found this panel really funny. I know nothing about Mashal, but I hear some good things about it, and very, like, interesting, like, topics regarding it. So, like, why not? And now here's Sukuna. I wanted to save him for DLC because I think that would be more hype. Yeah, he could be in the base roster, but like then there would be no need to put Jujutsu Kaisen characters in. Like there'd literally be no reason to. But of course, yeah, put another villain in there. We got you. Next up is our final Assassination Classroom rep, Karma. I decided to put Karma instead of Nagisa because I think he'd fit the more fighting-oriented build a bit better. Since Karma's more, even though he's calculated, he's very violent. He's a violent little child. Little gremlin. So of course I'm going to want to put him in there. And then remember Sky earlier talking about putting in Rengoku? Well, here's Rengoku. Here's Rengoku. I put him in, boys. I put him in the game. He's going to be DLC, and that's going to generate lots of money because people love Rengoku. Alright, next on our list. Another new gen, Denji. I think Denji should be the only Chainsaw Man rep in existence. Because while Chainsaw Man has good characters, I don't think they have good, like, action characters. Like, they have good abilities, but I think Denji's the only one who deserves this spot. A lot of people say Makima. I say you're stupid, because her ability won't translate well to a fighter. It really won't. Which is why I removed a lot of other characters, like freaking, like Parapika shit. Because, like, you can't do that. And, of course, My Hero's gonna need some representation, too. Because, of course it is. You know, it's still popular. So, I thought Hawks. Hawks is a much more interesting character. We don't even have many avian-type people. So, he could, like, have a gimmick of him flying around. You know? Or at least have that be one of his moves where he just starts flying in the air and shooting down his feathers or whatnot to, like, give you a reason to advance forward. But for a lot of these series, the DLC is going to be the last bit of representation they're ever going to get. So My Hero's not going to get more representation. No more Demon Slayer. No more JJK. No more Black Clover. No more Assassination Classroom. And unfortunately, no more Blue Exorcist, Chainsaw Man, or MASH. I have done my research on this. So yeah. These are all real and all valid choices. Trust me. And then our final hypothetical Season 3 of DLC, the final season. We have the final bit of representation anyone's gonna get. So let's go down the true weirdo rabbit hole here for a second. So let me tell you about an old series from, I want to say, the 1980s. It's called Hentai Kamen. It translates to perverted mass. The bit of this series is that the main character gains superpowers when he puts on women's underwear and he is a crime fighter. And he becomes the superhero known as Hentai Kamen. And so he's literally just a weirdo. I think people will be so confused to even see the guy in the game that I think that's enough to warrant him even in anything. So I like the way that worked. Next up, you may be confused on this, but Fiona from Spy Family. I think after the past couple of chapters, I think she has potential to be in the game in general as a bit of a, like, secondary Yor, but with a little bit different. She does have, like, precision stuff, but not as much. And she can have a berserk mode. You can totally have it. So it'll work. I think it's a good representation of Spy Family. Now, you look at this, and who the hell's this guy? Anybody heard of Bao? Yeah, this is a Rocky's manga he made before JoJo. So how about we put Bao in the game, huh? Some of you may remember playing Bao in All-Star Battle, the JoJo game. But, you know. But we need more Bao in the world. So he's another set of representation that we dearly need. Next up on our list is Hijikata from Gintama. Gintama needs more reps, and I feel like he's the only other guy as far as I'm concerned with. He's definitely a popular character, especially as, like, #1 captain of the Shinsengumi in the series. So, you know, can't go wrong there. Now, next is going to be another new gen entry. These two right here are a team player. Meet Fuko and Andy. They are from a series called Undead Unluck. And they're essentially a chaos, or they would essentially be a chaos character. Because from what I'm told, Andy here is, like, basically unkillable. And Fuko here just has really bad, or yeah, like bad luck. So they work together to try and get so unlucky that like they're both dead. It's a very interesting concept from the sound of it, and I need to read it. It sounds really cool, and I want to read it. But I don't know. But again, we also need new gen. We also need new stuff. You know, we can't not just have the old thing. You gotta move with the times, you boomers. But speaking of not moving with the times, here we have more Shaman King rep. So all you Shaman King fans can stand up. So I tried looking for villains of Shaman King, and I couldn't really find anything interesting. Except for this character. This character's name is Faust. They looked interesting enough. So I'm like, you know what? Put them in the game. They look the most unique out of the villains in the series, or in the series that I saw. So put them in the game. I don't know. It kind of reminds me of like Guilty Gear Faust a little bit, at least in terms of their look and I believe weapon. So why not? Fight me on that all you want, but go ahead. Next on our list is Senku from Dr. Stone. People like Dr. Stone. I don't know anything about Dr. Stone, but he's the main character. New gen. We got you, dude. Honestly, I think he has potential. I mean, yeah, he's more of a scientist than a fighter, but I mean, we've made things work before. It's not the craziest in the world, but I mean, I'm sure that it'll work. And this guy right here. Some of you may not recognize this character in this picture, but I wanted to find a funny picture. This is Kurama from Yu Yu Hakusho. So this is the guy with the rose whip. Kurama's really cool. I like Kurama. And if we're going to end it off strong, you know, we need to have, you know, someone that's relatively cool, I guess. So, you know, Kurama. Kurama's my boy. That's also kind of a me pick. Honestly, you could put anyone that already, from like a series that's already in here on the list. So, so honestly, Kurama can be replaced with just about anybody as long as they don't already have a DLC character or have too much or haven't gotten representation or much representation. And that is the end of the PowerPoint. That is the end of my presentation of the Jump Force 2 roster in its entirety, including NPCs and I'm sure that this picture right here encapsulates everyone's thoughts after seeing my dumbass take. I regret nothing showing this off. I definitely regret nothing, like showing you guys this, because this was very fun to make. This took me 4 hours. It was like 5 a.m. when I made it, but my goodness. It was a great idea. A lot of weirdo picks, and you probably could have put more in the game. I mean, you could have put more series in there. You could have put more rep. You could have given or swapped out certain characters, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You know what I mean? Alright, cool. Well, that's the end of that. I'm very happy. Alright, anyways, let's go ahead and play some Jump Force, huh? Let me find yeah. Oh wait, no, shit. Alright, let's see. I gotta change the thing. Go on the grind. Jump Force. Oh my god, you can't put the percent symbol? 100%. There you go. Yeah, I know to do it in my hand. Alright, let's see. I have to change my TV now. Go ahead and do this. So that way I can see the game. Anya could beat Goku. I mean, yeah, totally. Wait, Zach, buddy, did you see the PowerPoint? Did you see the PowerPoint? Like, were you just here in the silence and waiting to like see it all done before you're like, man, this boy should never cook? Caught the very end of it? Oh, man, hang on. Oh, boy. Dude, you would have loved the PowerPoint. You would have loved it. It was probably one of the best. Because because a lot of things got representation. Actually, let me show you something that I think you would like the most. Let me yeah, where is it? There it is. Yeah, shut up, Luffy. Go no. There you go. Hang on, I'm gonna post it in the Discord. There you go. Finally, Sakuragi and Jump Force. Nah, but I did put Anya in as representation. I had to cook. Nah, but it was a very wonderful thing. I do not regret the 4 hours I spent making that PowerPoint. Yes, it did take me 4 hours. Hours of my life and sleep. Well, actually, I mean, just to make the PowerPoint, I already had the list ready. Is that the bird from Gintama? Yes. Yes, it is. That is Elizabeth. it's just gonna sit there. Dude, I'm telling you, I put some weirdos in there. Have you ever watched Mashal? Because I put Mash in the game from Mashal. I don't know if you watched Blue Exorcist, but I put Rin in the game too. Dude, I'm telling you, I'm telling you guys, I cooked, and I cooked hard when thinking of these entries. It's definitely better than what this roster came up with. I mean, I'll tell you that for free. You and like 5 people read it last year. No shot. Yeah. I don't know. I heard some interesting things about it, so I think it'll be fun. Let's see. All right, so now that we're in the game, what are we doing? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, ability hunting. That's right. Yeah, that's what we're doing. All right. Yeah. So now we're fighting Dai. All right, Dai. Let's get you down and get your abilities. Dai. Yeah, I had to do like extensive research to get everything down. Like Bobobo's in the game. Jotaro's in the game. Goku. Naruto. I put freaking Ice Shield 21 in there. Actually, I put like almost all the big sports anime except for like Prince of Tennis, maybe. You know, out of like the main ones that people know what the hell they are. Jotaro over Joseph. So I actually did end up putting Joseph in there. Except he's an NPC and it's old Joseph with the baby from part 4. So you get like senile old man Joseph just carrying around an invisible baby in the Jump Force overworld. Like, I thought this out. I thought this big and deep. Do you guys want like a copy of the PowerPoint? And like I can send it to you if you want to like look over the choices that I made. Instead, I put Jotaro, Dio, Cars, and Jolene because I wanted diversity out of there. And then I think for JoJo NPCs, I put Joseph, Koichi, and Speedwagon. Because, of course, you gotta have the goat. Because you gotta have the goat Speedwagon in there. Or else the game would just be bad. You dig? Now, like, there were some series that I feel like I could have handled better, but because I don't know them, like, I can excuse it. Like, of course, Demon Slayer, Black Clover, you know all that stuff. Hunter x Hunter, maybe, but I don't think there are many, like, characters that would, like, win the popularity poll there. But, you know, we gotta make do with what we got. After this, I'm gonna go get some water, because I need a lot of water right now. Because after giving, like, a worldwide presentation to the world, you know, of you know, the perfect roster for a sequel for this trash, you know, there's got to be rest for the wicked, dog. There you go. Nice job, idiot. I gotcha. And this is too strong for you, buddy. And I got him. He's dead. You're not living this one. Alright, now let's see. Did we get the S rank on that? Actually, I don't think we did. Actually, I can't be too sure. I think we got our ass beat too hard in order to get S rank. Well, that's because Dai's annoying to fight against. Also, hey, Giorno. Giorno Giovan. Alright, so let's see. It's 60 degrees outside. It's cold. Now, this is the weather that I love. This is true autumn weather. Oh, cool. S rank on the first try. And we got both. Cool. We don't have to do this mission again. Alright, let's see. I will put you underneath Yusuke. Avon, Crash, Beta. And then a Draconic or Relief. It's 30 degrees over there. Yo, that sounds wonderful. I would love that. I love the cold. I love the cold because as a big fat white guy, it's the only way I can cover up, you know? Justify growing out my hair and anything else. Ability Master. Hey, I think that's 50 abilities. Or no, like 100. Or no, yeah, 50 or more abilities. Cool, we got it. Let's go. All right, anyways, I shall be right back. I'm getting big drinky. Good. I finally got my agua. Delicious. Ah. I feel much better. Alright. Alright, so honestly, I think I might have like an hour left in me in terms of jumping and forcing. Because I underestimated the grind of the game and how actually fucking annoying it might be. I think the only things we might really like save for anything important is like the abilities and J skills. Anything else I really don't give a crap about. Or at least like at this point. We'll do Gara, because what, you only have the one ability? Yeah, stand Tsunami. Yeah, let's do that. I think I said that last stream, but then I ended up getting excited about things, and then I'm like, no, I'm gonna go for longer. What a mistake that was. And then I made a, and I made a PowerPoint till 4 a.m. Actually, speaking of the PowerPoint, good for you, Gar. Oh, crap. On. There you go. There you go. You guys have all right, yeah. Now you guys have a copy of the PowerPoint. So enjoy. Enjoy and tell me not to cook. For your viewing pleasure, so that way you don't have to watch a like hour worth of a guy talking about it again. Let's save some time there. Let's reset. There's no way that's gonna be S rank right there. We already got our ass beat quite a bit. Jerk. All right, and ba-boom, 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 ba-boom. Sand wall. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, there you go. Oh, nice. Cool. 20 hit combo. Hell yeah. Oh, nope. Okay. All right, cool. Just block. Oh, wait, duh, that's right, because I have no more, like, movement. Right. Dude. There you go, Pegasus Roaring Crush. Oh, wow, Deku, why is your system so much better than mine? Pop. Oh, okay. No, I didn't mean to do that, but okay. No, come on, that's lame. Really, you're just gonna do that? Okay. There you go. Oh, cool. Okay, cool. Apparently that's a weak point for him. I guess the wind. Since that's a wind element attack, I guess. And there we go. We're done. Smash. And KO. An awakening, finished KO. Alright, well, we did pretty good there. That should be S rank, if anything. I mean, yeah, we took a bit of damage, especially Deku after getting hit by that super, but hey, I'll live with it. Damn, he's not level 50. I thought you'd be level 50, boy. Come on. Thought you're better than this. And there we go. S rank. Cool. Alright, well, Gaara's done. Whoop, wrong tab. Wrong thing. Alright, let's see. Oh, already. God, that's right, because I bought it. Already had. Are you kidding me? Dog. There's no way. There's no way that I didn't do that. Oh, great. Art of Abilities, Hancock. Yay, my favorite. Alright, yeah, let's do Trunks, because I don't like Trunks in this game. He sucks. He's bad. He's actually, like, garbage. Alright, Trunks, let's help you out here, dog. Apparently the, like, tier people, like, praise him as being like a B tier. Nah, he's more like C tier. Like mid to low C tier at best. I don't know. Nope. Alright, come on, Trunks, come on. Yeah, there you go. Now this is how you don't be a disappointment to everybody around you. And that's how it's done. Oh my god, that's right. You can't jump over anything. Oh, ho, ho, you think you're clever? Think you're funny just blocking that? Or just throwing that out like straight up? Stupid Vegeta. Bingo. Okay, alright, well we have to do really good in round 2 or else we're not winning. Take that, Cell. Take that, Cell. Alright, yeah, no, we did not do good in round 2. Alright, we did a lot better in round 1, but I think it's because we let... Or yeah, no, I think it's because we got hit by that one move, and then he was able to get the upper hand on us. So, that's not good at all. But nah, but I think we can cook. I think we can cook. Are you kidding me? You just throw that out like that? Okay, dog. Oh, no. No, I whiffed. Oh my god, I whiffed hard. No, I don't think that hit him. you serious? Dude, what? Like, how are you supposed to hit that? Oh, it's awful. Huh. Okay. You know what? God dang it, Vegeta, are you serious? Final Flash! There you go. Ba-boom! Just coming through like Cooler, man. Coming through like Cooler. This is not how we cook Trunks. Nope. Nope, we gotta restart. Gotta restart. I want that S rank as soon as humanly possible before anything happens. There we go. Nice. That's a really good, like, combo ender, actually. Oh no, oh, Final Flash, huh? Oh, cute. There you go. Nice. Bingo, we got him. Okay, that was much better than before, but still not like perfect. But I think we can bring it back if we get him down. Okay, cool. Apparently weak point attack, I guess. What it up? There we go. Nice. And we cooked them. We cooked them hard. And we even kept our jackets, so we took very minimal damage, actually, so I think that's good. That's very good for us. Now, let's just hope we get all 3 abilities. Fingers, bloody cross. The heat dome attack might actually be a decent thing to grab. Alright, S. Yes, we got them all. Let's go. Dude, Trunks mid. Let's go. Crash myself on my set. Okay. Alright, nah, I'm good. I'm good. Part of the protective casing on my phone is breaking off, and accidentally cut myself on part of it. On like the side. I'm like moving my hand on my side. I have my phone on my counter, so that doesn't help. Or not counter, desk. A small little hole, but nothing too bad. It's just a small cut, so it's fine. It's fine. It's but a scratch. Final impact. Sword. Scroll all the way down. Heat dome attack. All right, there we go. Cool. All right, next should be what? No, we don't have Hiei yet. Oh, we'll do Boa. Yeah. Yeah, no, we'll go ahead and take on Boa. And who's our rando? I think, like, the reason they want us to use the characters in these specific scenarios is so that way you get, like, a better idea of how to play with them. Yeah, I don't think that works like that. Something tells me that that's not how it works, but okay. Damn, something most unpleasant. Aw, damn, does that not work for Luffy? Ow. You know, I really wish that, like, things wouldn't just launch you immediately away every single time. Like, you could, you could allow things to, like, just be suspended in the air. Red Hawk. Ooh, and he escaped. Okay. Okay, well that is a waste of a thing right there. All right, well that was easy. There you go. All right, yeah, never cook again. People will always forgive me because I'm beautiful. People love beautiful women. God, that line by Boa predicted internet culture in an instant. So much so. Like, more than we realize. Are you kidding? Just an A? Okay, alright, well, we got one thing. Alright, so that's fine. She has, like, 3 things, so... Yeah, it's probably good that we got it now. Let's see. Love beam. Meadow. Alright, let's see. Alright, Boa, we're going back. We need... Oh, wait, hang on. Yeah, no, we just need to get S rank. Okay, yeah, so that's all we need left? Just get S rank? That's fine. I can live with that. I think we just need to do better in the first round, and then we're fine. You know, I should start putting the rando in the middle, because my assist isn't that good. Or we can change my assist, I think. We should change it. Ow. Ow, how dare you punch me, Luffy? How dare you punch me, you jerk? Damn, dude, how's that a weak point of yours? Nope. A grab. Are you serious? Oh, no. Okay. All right. Nope. 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 We did not cook. We did not cook good enough. Never cook again, me. Never cook again. Yeah, maybe Grimjaw Assist would have actually been better in the middle. Thinking about it now. I was like, the Delaware Smash is fine, but it's not as good as it needs to be anymore. Nope. Aesthetic piece? Ah, you stupid idiot. There you go. Nope. Oh. It's too good. Alright. Alright, yeah, now it's time for the kids to stop playing and then the adults to come in. Crap. Nope. Nope. God, we need to stop getting hit. But, like, keep getting us with different attacks. That, like, I just can't see coming, man. There you go. Oh. Aesthetic piece. Oh my god, I just realized, like whenever she attacks Luffy with her things, she's a lot more, like, soft with it. Huh. Nope. Oh, nice! Yo, that canceled it out. Let's go. I was worried to even go near it because I thought it would just immediately go for Grimjaw, which had me a little bit scared. Oh, nice. Yo. Oh. Oh, what? You kidding me? You could just do that? Yo, let's go, because I hit the other Hancock. It still counted. That is too base. Are you serious? And that didn't count? Nope. 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 Nope, because that's gonna ruin the run right there. Honestly, if we got the KO with the special attack or whatever, then yeah, we could have saved it, but no. No. No, we didn't. We just had to be 1 damage off. Are you kidding me? God, Hancock sucked. There we go. Yes. What? Nope. Mm-mm. Or actually, wait, no, hang on. Nope. Nope, never mind. Never mind. I thought we could save it, but I can't believe that didn't go through somehow. Yeah, that's a that's a weird one, but okay. I know we did get some good dodges in there, but I mean, what else is there? You know what I mean? Instead of these. Yeah, so don't do it before the 3rd hit. Nope. There you go. Oh, damn. Yeah, you can't get me with that one, dog. Yo, and we got him. Let's go. Freaking Grimjaw assist helping us out, dog. Hells yeah. Oh. Oh, okay, yeah, that's cute. Yeah, that's adorable. It's but it's not gonna work. Oh. Okay then. Oh, nice. Come on. Come on, Zoro. Here you go. Let's go, Grimjaw. Pantera. There you go. I was about to say, is this thing gonna do an attack or what? All right, awesome. Hopefully that's S because we got the super kill. We actually took pretty well in the 2 rounds, so I'm not disappointed with that at all. No. All right. I guess how could we cook further? Huh. Yeah, no, I'm determined to beat this. I'm determined to do this one way or another. All right, yeah, let's put the rando in the center this time, but put me at the end. Ba-ba-ba-da-bow. Ba-ba-da-bow. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-bow. Rio, hey, oh, Rio's a bad assist, actually. He's a fun character, though. He's really fun. So we might just switch to Rio instead, because I think he can cook. Yeah, no, Rio can cook pretty well, actually. There we go. Now we're cooking. Bingo. Bingo. Shoot you with a gun. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that's, ooh, yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Mm-mm. I forgot that his super makes him fly. Yeah, how about a reset on that one? Okay, yeah. So why did the game not do anything there with them, oh my god, what was I trying to say? It didn't do anything when, I tried to do the attack. I was holding the button to hold up the prompt and, did nothing. There you go. Go, Luffy. Take that, Monkey D. Luffy. You got a double barrel in you now, dog. How? How in the hell? I'm hitting this man left, right, and center. Doesn't like it. Nope. I don't like it. Alright. Come on. Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Apparently guns are his weak point. Good to know, Zoro. You wear no body armor, so yeah, no, it makes sense that guns would be a weakness of yours. 1 in 1,000. Oh, there we go, and cooked. Completely decimated right there. Oh. You think anything of that? Oh. Oh, okay, that hammer's from freaking City Hunter? No shot, huh? I didn't actually know that's where that was from, but okay. I guess I know now. How about we just end the match and then choose new characters? Oh, we get another rando. Actually, just if we didn't have to have Hancock in the front, I think this fight would be easier. But since we have to have Hancock in the front, she's not really that good of a combatant, I guess. Or, well, actually, it's because we're going up against Luffy and Zoro. These guys are real assholes on the battlefield with the way that the AI plays them. So, like, that's what I'm not a fan of. These guys are trouble. So we just need, like, the right combination in order to get this right. 10. Yeah, I think I can make this work, actually. You know, Kenshiro's got a pretty good, or actually, yeah, pretty good assist, not gonna lie. So we can get a combo started with Boa here. There you go. How does that not affect her? Everything else does. Okay. Everything else affects her. No. No, you can't have it both ways, game. You literally cannot have it both ways. You were... Or no, you were in the hitbox of the Mero. I'm sorry, I'm not stupid, am I? I'm not seeing things? I'm not getting old and crazy, am I? There you go. This is what we needed. Cookin. Bingo. Oh, it's so easy now. Gear 4, huh? Hang on, so what happens when you, like, get out of Gear 4? Oh, look at that. Dude, Ken is nasty, dog. What? That's an unblockable? Since when? Since when the hell was that unblockable? There you go, and now you're dead. There's no way that that's not dead. Bam. Alright, yeah, no, that second round may have actually, like, hurt us, but I think we can still win. Can we please skip you saying the entire line, because it's very long. Hey, level 58. Hey, we're close. We're getting close. At level 60, I can always smell it. Please smell it. delicious. That's what it smells like. It smells like freedom, victory. There we go. There we go. Okay, all right, never mind. Dude, getting the KO was the move there. All right, there we go. Perfume Femur. All right, who's next? Who's next? Actually, what would be a good idea is to take on some of the experience missions, the ones where you can level up. Really, one of the level 1 is level okay, is level 55. Some of our guys are barely level 50. Ooh, Yusuke assist. Okay, okay. So what's the max gonna go up to? 65? Oh god, don't tell me it goes up to 65. Shit. Cause I can't handle that right now. And the only way I can know is that it because it goes up in increments of 5. Unblockable. Dude, if they allowed you to like continuously juggle, do you know how easy this game would be? That's bullshit. That's actually bullshit. Dude, you give me no time to dodge that and you just pop it and then dead. Like that's literally dead right there. You see how much damage that did? I mean, yeah, she was awakened, so I mean, of course it's going to do more, but I mean, you kidding me? That's crazy. I'm sorry, I canceled that out with a big old heavy attack, and I guess that didn't work. Oh, what? Okay, good. All right, let's do it. I mean, I know that S rank doesn't matter, but like, still, I want to get as high a grade as possible so that I can get extra goodies. It's good. Pinshu. Tsukishiro. Oh, damn! No! No, I knew that was a mistake. God dang it, I had it so good too. And now we transform. There you go. There we go, and now we get it. Awakened ability finish. Let's go. Ooh. Die. Get blown out of the sky. No, don't worry. I can see your parachute. No, it's okay. It's okay. Okay, I can see your parachute. Yo, 6,000 experience? That's kind of good, actually. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. A rank? No, that's fine. That's fine. You don't really get anything for these level up missions, anyways. Or like nothing too important. Yeah. What? You get boost? 65? I mean, I can try it, but I don't think I'm gonna do it. I don't think I can. Because my guy's not even level 60. But let's give it a shot. But let's try anyway. Zen assist. Okay, his assist is pretty good. He's a bit wonky as a character. He kind of teleports way too much for my liking. Good thing Blackbeard's in the back, because we don't need him. There we go. And Pegasus, Rodingu Crash. Oh my god. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's cute, Renji. Very cool. Aw. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, no, maybe we should have stayed as our OC. Oh. Getsuga Tenshu. Nah, there it is. There's my little weird boy. Getsuga Tenshu. There we go, and I distracted him like a chump. Ooh, yeah. Ah, no, dang it, I couldn't get the cool guy finished. Because now we have Black Meteorite equipped, and so now I actually care to use my finisher as my creative character. Now I actually give a damn. Hey, we still did it. All right, cool. Well, I guess I defied all odds. All right, what's the next one going to be? 70? Oh, God, it's going to be 70. Oh, no. Oh, dear Lord. It's going to be level 70. Can't believe this. Did we get the very hard missions yet? No. 5? Are you kidding me? These level 75 bros? Are you kidding me? Dog. Dog, what is your level scaling here? Have you ever heard of a level cap? Ooh, Yusuke assist again. Ooh. Oh, we might switch over to Yusuke just so we can get Piccolo assist. Plus, Yusuke's pretty good on his own, not gonna lie. Honestly, yeah, I don't think we need him. Damn. Damn, that's a really decent combination, not gonna... Okay. There you go. Hello? There we go. Nope. There we go. Damn. Ooh. Oh, shit. Damn. Damn, but I've been... Damn, would I be able to beat this guy? Ray gun. Ooh. Okay, well I win because timeout. Hell yeah. Whew, there we go. You know, fighting like this makes me wonder, like why Yusuke never used the spirit gun, like, while in the air. I don't know, do you ever think about, like, how versatile, like that would just make the move be? You know, well, actually, just in general, yeah, because if you could use it in the air, that'd be really great. There we go. Oh my god, it brought Toguro up to his head. Or no, he must have, like, jumped up there and then do it. Yo, that's pretty base, not gonna lie. Hell yeah. Dude, this is the combo. And get done. Ray gun. Also, I always loved how the spirit gun is literally just like he made it up by making like the finger gun symbol, and then it just shoots out energy. That's such a dumb but fun idea. I always appreciate that. Because, like, you never even, like, think about doing that in any other show or any other, like, fighting scenario. So it's like, oh, wait, yeah, what if this actually works? And lo and behold, it worked. Alright, yeah, let's do that again. Because I think we can get the level experience enough to get the limit breaker and then not have to worry about that till level 80. We're doing pretty good for ourselves. Alright, yeah, we're gonna do me and 2 randos again, because I actually don't trust the randos after that, because that was like the god roll. Yugi, if it was Kaiba, then yeah, maybe. Maybe if it was Kaiba, then I would believe it. As like a god roll. But alas, it was not. It was not the RNG thy was the... Oh wow. Yeah, that's cute. Nope. Yeah, no, you're not switching out here, dog. There we go. We got him. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew. Oh. Crap, no, we got me. Yeah. No, no. Crap, he just keeps using Thousand Chain. Oh my goodness. Did you not? Karapika, my boy. Oh my god, that cancels out the awakening, doesn't it? Yep, it drains me of my awakening. Oh. Oh, and now you just don't attack. Okay, got it. I'm going to mess you up super bad. Boom. Are you... Oh, what? No. There you go. Hey, a grab. Nice. You know, you don't really get away with those too often. Oh my god, why did I think that would work? Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Alright, cool. Cool, yeah, so let's cook. And you're done, Toguro. Oh no. Oh no. You're kidding me. Dude, I tried to use my, like, super, And it didn't work. Okay. I mean, yeah, I mean, we still get experience from it, just not as much as we would. Yeah, what, only 2,000? Oh my god, yeah, no, we're gonna need to do this a few times in order to get the rewards that I need. Freaking Karapika destroying me in the first round. When I didn't even switch out into Yugi, it switched me out. I was holding the button. The game's changed. I mean, I know it's not my controller, because my controller's been fine for, like, ever, so, I mean, it's not that. I promise. Because, like, before this, I mean, I was playing Xenoblade just fine. Shoot, I was playing F-Zero 99, the other night. Like, just because I felt like it. Go is smash. And, like, I had no problems with any of the buttons. Ah, crap, a grab. Well, you don't really see the AI do that all that often. I mean, kind of, yeah. Come on. Come on, Noah, are you gonna do your thing? Pull. Got it. There you go. Oh my god, we won. Let's go. Wait, so did he awaken or what? Because he had like a million things a bar, and then it's just all gone. Stop. Yo, why does that last for so long? And there we go. Nice. Nope. You. Dowsing. Ooh, a grab. Okay, yeah, you don't get that too often. Fuck you, Tagoro. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, the fact that that didn't kill me. And that did. Oh my god. So you're telling me that Yugi is completely vulnerable. Ooh, okay, cool. Damn. Okay, yeah, no, did that hit? Actually, it might have if it, if anything else. Alright, come on. Come on, Kurapika. There you go. Now that's the stupid AI that I know. I'm going to mess you up. You won't resist me. Really? Nice job, idiot. And here we go. Now super kill. Let's go. Dude, I can't believe he fell for the counter. That's amazing. That's so good. I'm sorry, that didn't kill? There we go, and that killed him. Hell yeah, the Delaware Smash. I knew it. I knew he was going to try and do some cheap shit, so I'm like, well, let's get the assist out. $10K. Oh my goodness. 10,000 experience. Alright, we're going to need to do something that has less and less experience. So, how about the training level? Yeah, that should be good. Because what? That's like 3,000 experience, I should say. Like, I don't want to go over. Is anything that doesn't get transferred over with your normal EXP grind? No. Not the, or actually, no. Maybe it's not like this. Or wait, no. How much is the hard one? Oh, wait. Ooh. Wait, no. Yeah, we might want to do this one. I mean, yeah, just 2 of these should do the job. I mean, yeah, we'll go a little bit over, but it's fine. Like, this isn't as egregious as the other one. God, Kurapika assist? Ugh, trash. Actual garbage. Asta assist isn't too bad. It's actually kind of decent, the Asta assist. From what I've been playing. Yeah, this is just a stupid ass heal. Great. Thank you, Zoro. Ooh. Naruto Connections looking good. I mean this is clearly better than Naruto Connections. Because this is a real game and it has real characters that actually do things. Unlike Naruto where it has 50 filler characters per like a minute. And you know that I'm right. Plus all these characters don't say like Date Bayo every 5 minutes. Connections was garbage, you got a refund? Aw, dude, are you serious? It was bad? Aw, dude, there's no way. That's actually disappointing. Cause like I had hope for that one. I really did. Like I figure since Naruto started all of these like arena fighter anime games, like it would be the one to save us from the mediocrity that's been coming out recently in this like style of game. But I guess not, apparently. Which means that Jump Force still reigns supreme as the best anime game. So, you know, can't really say nothing besides that, you know? Oh well. Like 10 new characters, history mode straight up reuses Ultimate Ninja 2 and 3 fights. Completely a new side story removed from the... What? And they removed free roam? Why? That was like one of the best parts of those old games. Like, I didn't even play them all. I think I played like Ninja Storm 3 was one that I played. It was definitely on 360, like back in the day. Like before I even knew what a Naruto was. But it was pretty solid. I liked it. Combat was the only good part, but you can't invite friends for online. Okay, well, that's a problem with most games nowadays anyways. So I'm not really upset about that because that's a problem everywhere and nobody can get it right. So there's no point of being mad at something that is really a non-issue anymore, I guess. I mean, it's not that it's a non-issue. It's just, you know, everybody can't do it. Past titles have that ability, though. Really? Yo, that's crazy. Dude, they're literally removing things that don't... Ay, ay, ay. This is why we need to bring back the days of, like, Xbox Live parties, and you able to go into a game with your Xbox Live party if everybody has the game. Like, I know that I'm using that as an example, but that actually was the best. And nobody can tell me otherwise. Nobody else could do it right. You miss toxic Xbox chats? Yeah! Look, they weren't the best, but it was pretty funny. It was actually kind of funny. So you're not wrong. I'm not disagreeing with you there. That was the day. Or, well, those were the days, I guess. And those are days that we'll never get back ever. 13-year-olds using slurs older than them? Hell yeah. Like, that's the best part. Like, the best part is some, like, 30... Or no, some, like, 13-year-old freaking white kid who just got his hands on his brother's Xbox and he heard his friends use different words and now he's just spouting the N-word all the time. And then people are just laughing because it's like, hi, you're a stupid kid. Like it may sound problematic the way that I'm saying it, but like that was our like time. That was basically what we grew up with, and we loved it because it was so absurd. This is why this is like one of the many reasons I feel like bullying should come back in some form or another, because then because if kids get bullied again, that they might try and learn to be cool like that and then start using words that they're not supposed to again. Like, just saying. Just saying. The world would be good again if everyone got made fun of. Come on. Come on. Come on. No, no. No, just use your thing, stupid. Alright, yeah, let's get gone the hell out of here. Ow! I knew it. I knew he was going to use it. It was just a matter of when and not if. Absolute cap. Normally he uses it like first chance he gets, but then he just waits for me to like drop my freaking guard. Alright, and get him out of there, and then Seiya, you're in. And all it just takes is one punch. I am the true Saitama. I am the one punch boy. That's yeah, that's the name of that series, right? The one punch boy. Oh, cool. And we are at level 60. Cool, let's do the limit breaker. Let's get past level 60. Phew, boy. Is this the Switch version? Does that answer any of your questions? Does this answer your question? This was a sealed copy I owned, by the way, and I opened it up just for this. So yes, this is the Switch version. The garbage version. Nah, what do you mean? The best version. Because it has all the problems. But it's the only game, or it's the only physical copy that has the deluxe edition on it. So there's no PS4 deluxe edition physicals, so cope, seethe, mauled. There's no one on Xbox, just base Jump Force, and I don't think you get anything with those anymore. Unless it came in an update, which I might have to find that out at some point, I guess. Time to find a cheap copy of Jump Force physically and buy it and put it on whatever system I have or get, I guess. Frieza's ult crashed your game twice. I've had no gameplay crashes, so I don't know. Maybe your I don't know. Maybe your system is just got a skill issue. Oh wait, crap. Crap, I doomed myself there by having Sanji assist. Ooh. That was terrible. Oh no, Kagi is using her special moon ball, whatever. I don't care. Get out of here, filler. Sanji is the biggest RAP character. Sanji shouldn't be in these games anymore because they're going to keep giving him that debuff that, like, won't allow him to touch women. And, like, I'm fine with being true to your character, but, like, you can't just have that in a fighting game. Because any girl, no matter how bottom tier they are, is the ultimate counter pick. It's so bad. I killed him with Getsuga. Nope. Ah, you kidding me? You grabbed me with that garbage? Get over here, Kaguya. I'm gonna send you back to where you belong. In Kishimoto's notebook. You never should have made it to the page. Oh no! Alright, Asta, do it. Ooh. Ooh, and he switched to Naruto. Okay, got it. I can, yeah, no, I can live with this. Die. Ooh, nice. Cool. The hell are you doing? And I was waiting for you to slip up, my dog. All right, and now let's wait till he does this. All right, charge towards me. Do like 2 kicks, and here we go. Concussive spin. Closing time. You're dead. All right, good job. We won. That was easy. I did it. I won the Jump Force. The Jump Force is real! And what sucks is that I get no experience from that. Yay! One of the worst mechanics you can see in... Oh, yeah. Game mechanics or adding gimmicks to your characters does not make an appealing fighting game character. Let's go, S rank? Hells yes. Let's actually go. Alright, let's... A lot of achievements left to do still? Oh, level... Alright, yeah, level 70 is what we need for those. Okay. Let's see, have I done all the ability ones? No, Kenshin. Kenshin, you are the final the ability guy. Alright, Kenshin, let's go. Who's gonna be our rando today? We'll do rando in the middle, because my assist is garbage. The Delaware Smash is not a good move in the slightest. And, like, I'm sorry, but it's not. It is a bad, bad move. Yeah, we'll probably finish it off with Kenshin's abilities, unless we get another like ability set thing or whatever. Then we'll we'll go for those. Ah, my favorite girl. Good job, Kenshin. Okay, yeah, well that's fun. Oh no. And there we go. Okay, yeah, I guess how's that not work? Okay, Shishio, that's easy. Easy money. All right. Actually, yeah, this might be one of the easier S ranks we can get. There you go. There he is. Secret technique. Now your mobility is reduced. And easy clap. Dude, we basically almost got a perfect with that one. If we like didn't get hit at all, even by like chip, that would have been a perfect. In any fighting game, or well, actually no, or well, yeah, even with chip, it still wouldn't count as a perfect, I guess, in the technical sense. So yeah, that checks out. I think we're missing one. Okay. All right, let's see. All right, so Kenshin, you would go after what? Your dish. Yeah, we'll put you as Godspeed Flash. And like, yeah. Let's see. Dragon Cry. Yeah, one more move we had to get from him. I think it's just by completing normal, or yeah, the mission normally, it's the drop rate thing. Alright, cool, we're done with all those. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, we need Flash of the Heavenly Flying Dragon. Jesus, why are these names so long? Like, they don't need to be, it's just unnecessary at that point. Yeah, we'll do rando in the middle again and see what we get. Honestly, Kenshin's not that bad to play. Or, well, kind of fun. I enjoy him. Makes me want to go read the series, but also no. I just don't have the time. Whoa. There you go. Back with that. Easy. Tap. Alright, let's see. Block. And Ching, 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 ching. Zooming around at the speed of sound. You know, I don't even need a switch, and neither are you. And didn't want to get hit by that, but that's fine. I don't care. It's too easy. Oh my god, it's too easy to play Kenshin. He's so brain dead sometimes, I swear. Alright, Kenshin, did we get it? Get skills? Heaven, or no, yeah, Dragon Flash, whatever. We got it. Let's go. Actually, yeah, no, it's the only move that has Heavenly Dragon, whatever. Who's the next set of guys on? Very hard, actually. Oh. Oh, was it just all, like, EXP stuff in the next few levels? Wait, what? And yeah, that doesn't make sense. Interesting. Okay, yeah, so maybe I have to play more here. Very, very interesting. Okay. How much money do I have? 8,000? Okay, alright. Yeah, let's go do this really quick. Okay, alright. So level with me here for a sec. So I think it's about time to finally do our usable item thing for the trophy. Ah. Only 35. So we'll have to get the other 15 later. You win this time, game. Actually, hang on. Yeah, this might work. Ah, damn, dude. You can't just spam it over and over again? Well, that's lame. I mean, I know we only have to do like 50 of them, but still. I'm never going to use these ever. Like, there's no need for me to use them. Well, I'm doing it now. I'm at least going to get the one for using, what is it, 10 items? Definitely not the one for 50. Whoa. Alright, and this should be the last one for right now. Later. There we go. You fight for your friends. That's 50 items. Or no, 10 items. Alright. Should be able to get the 51 much later. You know what we probably could have done is 25 and 25. Two different items. Damn, I didn't think about that one. Oh well. That's yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Alright. Anyways, yeah, yeah, no, I'm gonna cut this shorter than it normally would be for a stream, but yeah, nah. Oh, damn. I'm tired. I got work in the morning. I gotta take care of a couple things first, so that's where we're calling it. Anyways, yeah, that should be it for Jump Force this week. We'll have one more in us, at least next week. I don't know when, but it's definitely going to be one of the days next week. Everything else is going to be focused on Gaiden, so that's going to be fun. I'm going to need to go do some stuff in Gaiden at some point. So, yeah, I will definitely figure out when I'm doing all this, but I'll see. Anyways, we're not going anywhere tonight. We're just going to sign off as per usual. So yeah, so I can live with that. Anyways, we are done. Actually, yeah, this has music, right? Generic ass music or ambient. Yeah, okay, yeah. Hell. Come on, I want something funky fresh. Guess not. Alright, anyways. No. Alright, yeah, once we get back in here, then we're done. Then we're fine. Outside of that, boost is currently active. Alright, anyways, we're done. I am... Yeah. Alright, so, yeah, next week, more Jump Force, more Guide. Hopefully we can finish Jump Force, move on to something else. I do want to finish Xenoblade 2 at some point. Get all the stuff I want done in that 100%. And then move on to 3. If I'm lucky, we may be able to move on to Xenoblade 3 in December. That's kind of the projected plan right now. But there's no promises there. So I will have to find something in the meantime. But shall see. Anyway. I'm done. Thanks everyone for stopping by for either the Jump Force section or our little funny presentation. I'm signing off. Bye-bye. Thank you.